Hello, my small wonders. Are you ready for a story? I'm Tracy and I've got a truthful book for you today. This one is called Hippo Owns Up, and it's a book about telling the truth by Sue Graves and Trevor Dunton. Shall we begin? Hippo Owns Up. It was Tuesday, and Hippo was having a bad day. He had got up late. He had missed breakfast. He was late for school too. Miss Bird was cross. Then Miss Bird gave him lots of sums to do, but Hippo was too hungry to do them. That's a terrible start to the day, isn't it? Hippo looked at the clock. It was nearly lunchtime. Mrs. Croc always made chocolate cake for lunch on Tuesdays. She always put lots of chocolate icing on the top too. Hippo thought about the chocolate cake and the chocolate icing. His tummy rumbled loudly. Everyone heard. Everyone giggled. Miss Bird told them to get on with their work. There's Hippo dreaming of the cake, and that's his tummy making a lot of noise. Does your tummy do that when you're hungry? But the more Hippo thought about the chocolate cake, the louder his tummy rumbled. Then he got the hiccups. The hiccups were very, very loud. Everyone laughed. Miss Bird got cross. She said Hippo was disturbing everyone. She told him to go to the kitchen to get a drink of water. That's a lot of hiccups. Poor Hippo. Hippo went to the kitchen. The big chocolate cake was on the table. He went to get a closer look. It looked delicious. It smelled delicious. He decided to try a tiny bit of it. He picked up a spoon and took a bit of cake. It tasted wonderful. I do love cake. Do you? Hippo stared at the cake. Now there was a little hole on one side of the cake. He tried to smooth the icing over the hole, but it looked worse. He took some cake from the other side to try to even it up, but it looked worse than before. Oh, he's destroying the cake. Hippo was worried. He wanted to make the cake look better. He took more and more cake. It tasted delicious, but the more he took, the worse it looked. Soon there was no cake left at all. Oh, Hippo, what have you done? Hippo went back to class. Miss Bird said he had been a long time. She told him to get on with his sums. But Hippo could not get on with his sums. His tummy felt too full, and he felt too sick. He felt bad for eating all the cake. Just then the bell rang for lunchtime. Everyone lined up, but Mrs. Croc had some bad news. She said there was no chocolate cake because it had all gone. She said Hattie, the school cat, must have eaten it. She said Hattie was a bad cat. Hippo said nothing. Poor Hattie the cat. Did Hattie eat the cake? No, Hattie didn't. Hippo ate the cake. Everyone ate their lunch, but Hippo was not hungry. He was not hungry at all. Mrs. Croc was worried. Hippo was always hungry, and he always ate his lunch. She thought he must be ill. She sent him to Miss Bird. Hippo told Miss Bird about the chocolate cake. He told her that he had eaten it, not Hattie. Miss Bird said that he should not have eaten the cake, but that he was brave to own up. That means he told the truth. She said he should have a good think about how to put things right. Hippo had a good think. He told Miss Bird he had to say sorry to everyone for eating the cake. He said he had a good idea to put things right too. He told Miss Bird his good idea. She said it was a very good one. What do you think Hippo's idea is? Let's find out, shall we? Hippo said sorry to everyone. Sorry. He said sorry to Mrs. Croc. Sorry, Mrs. C. He said sorry to Hattie the cat too. I don't think Hattie's very happy with that apology. Then Hippo asked Mrs. Croc if she would help him to bake a new chocolate cake for everyone. Mrs. Croc gave him lots of help. Hippo baked a very good cake. It had lots of chocolate icing on the top too. Soon the cake was ready to eat. Everyone went to get a closer look. It looked delicious. It smelled delicious. Everyone took a bit of cake. It tasted wonderful. Hippo was pleased. Well done, Hippo. Hippo said he was glad he had owned up and put things right. Then Mrs. Croc asked him if he would like some cake. Hippo said he did not want any. He said he did not want any chocolate cake ever again. Everyone laughed. I think Hippo had enough chocolate cake for that day, don't you? But I'm sure he'll be back into eating chocolate cake soon. I could do with a slice of cake now. Have you ever done something and didn't want anyone to know? Maybe you were scared someone would get angry at you if they found out. Or maybe they would get upset and cry. Or maybe they would make fun of you and laugh at you, just like what happened with Hippo. Just remember, my small wonders, we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But it's always good to tell the truth. Don't hold secrets like that for a long time. You'll keep thinking about it. It will make you feel really bad and maybe even angry or sad. Hopefully, if you tell someone right away, they will forgive you. And you can think of a good idea to make things right, just like Hippo did. Do you remember? He first said sorry and then he baked everyone the best chocolate cake. Until our next story, my small wonders. Bye-bye.